G'day guys, if you're struggling to get your kids into fishing, this could be the video for you. We're going to show you all about the Vexed Kids Rig right now. Now just quickly before we go on, a bit of housekeeping. This is not a sponsored video at all. We're not affiliated with Vexed. We simply just like this particular product and it has caught my son Earl a whole heap of fish. So in my eyes, it's pretty good. Anyway, less yakking, more showing. Let's get into it. Good morning guys, Brendan here from On Point Adventures, and today I'm here to show you a clever little rig that I think is perfect for getting kids very interested in fishing for the first time. In fact, my young fella Earl, he has been fishing with me for a while now, and even still, this is probably one of the rigs that I tie on the quickest for him to go catch all his whiting and bread and butter species. And of course it's this. This is the Vexed Kids Rig. Now the one thing you're going to notice about this rig is it comes with your sinkers, your hooks, and it all comes on a neat little foam holder if you wish. But the best thing I think about this particular rig is the fact that there's two rigs in the one packet. So if you do get snagged or whatever happens, you can tie another one on. And you're buying this for the same price as one of the other pre-tied rigs. So as I said, you're getting 2 for 1. So what do we actually get in this packet? So what we're going to do is we're just going to open it up now and make sure you keep all your rubbish. And one thing you actually notice that while I'm opening in this is, unlike all your other pre-tied rigs, the plastic on these is really thick. So you can throw them in your tackle bags and you know that the hooks aren't going to penetrate and get hooked on everything else around. But as we take out this little foam insert, as I said, you're going to notice we've got the 2 swivels up the top there because we've got 2 rigs, 2 sinkers, bit of red tubing, which we all know the whiting love, and some beautiful, strong and super sharp long shank hooks. Now, what I also like about this is the fact that you'll see these sinkers here are luminous. So at night, if you're throwing around or very early morning, you charge them up with the headlamp and it actually acts like a little bit of an attractant. Let's quickly take one of these rigs off. So all you're going to do here is pull the top swivel. Okay. We'll try the other one. All right, there we go. So, and then we're just going to follow this rig around the rig. And as you can see, that's coming off beautifully and easy. And there's our rig there. Okay, we've still got the other one on. So we've got a beautiful little luminous sinker. Okay, tied on with a loop knot. So if it is a little bit too turbulent down there and you want to put a bigger sinker on, that's as simple as just pushing the loop from the back there. Okay, and that'll allow the sinker to come off. We then go to our single hook, which is on a twisted dropper loop. As I said, then down to your red tube to a super strong hook, and then your little tiny barrel swivel. Now, a lot of you are probably going to be saying, yeah, but fishing for whiting, you want more than one hook. But what we've got to remember is when we're fishing with kids, more than one hook often means tangles. So Vexed is very cleverly giving you value for money with 2 rigs and 2 hooks rather than the 1 rig with the 2 hooks that's going to tangle. But as I said guys, this is a fantastic little rig for getting kids involved in fishing. Terrific, in fact. I reckon they're going to be down at most of your local tackle stores, BCS and so forth. I generally find mine at either Tackle West in Osborne Park or Belcatta Getaway Outdoors. They love the Vexed stuff. And did I mention here that this line is strong as well? So should a good flathead or something like that come along, your kids are not going to be in trouble. Anyway guys, there's the quick rundown on the Vexed Kids Rig that is an absolute belter and is a must-have in my tackle box. Alright guys, once again, this video was not sponsored or endorsed. This is simply just me showing off something that I think needs a bit of credit because it's very well done. Alright guys, until the next episode, we'll catch you later.